Hello everyone, good evening, good day, wherever you live in the world. Today we're gonna play Age of Empires 4, just released yesterday. I got a chance to play the tutorial first. I know a little bit how to move everything, just the same as the original Age of Empires. And I want to dive into single player with you guys. I'm going to rule the world, MMD. Most definitely. First of all, let me my camera to here, otherwise it will be in front of the game. And well, let's see what it's all about, this game. First campaign. (1066) William of Normandy set out to the west, wrest the kingdom of England from his Anglo-Saxon rival. Only one man could be king. Alright, let's start this mission. Difficulty: sorry for those looking to experience the historical events. Easy for those new to real-time strategy. Intermediate for those familiar. For a strategic challenge, the enemy test defense and mounts multiple simultaneously attacks. This is how it's meant to be played. And hard. Alright, let's start just the first one on easy, just to see how it goes, and then we can always go up the next game.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land. This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne.
Hey CJ, welcome.
October
Hello Among Us
14th,
Gamer.
1066.
How are you all doing?
We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved, illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England.
I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking.
His challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne.
Gonna be a little bit difficult for me to translate Among Us Gamer. Computer is barely pulling this game and streaming at the same time.
Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England.
Oh yeah, that sounds good, CJ.
The weather cleared. He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with
These
Harold's
cutscenes look
Anglo-Saxon
so
men.
amazing.
The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
The Battle of Hastings. 1066. Some units are better against others. For instance, spearmen are the perfect counter to horsemen's. Yeah, they also explained all that in the tutorial, which I played before. Yeah, it's really detailed. There are a lot of clips in between every mission. Yeah. Some historical things in here. Loading time is long though. Wasn't that long for the tutorial. Oh, we got some patience. We'll get there. Alright, let's play. So let's hope the game will be a little bit forgiving.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Alright, let's see. Do we have Duke William here? Attack the army. Is everyone just gonna follow me? Oh yeah, they are. Alright.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Rallies nearby allies to increase range, attack speed and melee attack damage for 50 seconds. It's a great
buff. Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, guys.
William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
Oh look, everybody's split up. Can't do anything with them.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
Let's get that shield wall first down. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can get more content to YouTube, you know. Also shorts and videos.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
One big massacre here. Come on, William. Win.
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
comes. Please don't die. Please don't die. Should be able to double. Yeah, there you go.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
Stop attacking Duke William. Oh, we can revive him. Oh, that's amazing.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers.
That's a lot of army.
The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
Slay King Harold.
The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
Kill him, guys. He's almost dead. There you go.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
Seems to be it. The first part. Real amazing.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Yay, victory. Is that the entire first mission? First part? Have we seen this one? We got this one free.
At Guédelon in France, to understand how castles were constructed, They're building one from scratch, using just the tools and materials of the medieval age.
Holy fuck.
It's a 25-year project.
Creating a complete
the world's biggest archaeological experiment.
Castle. Out of stone.
The most important defensive feature of any castle was the wall surrounding it.
Castle walls had to be incredibly thick in order to resist attack and absorb the impact of projectiles fired from trebuchets.
The curtain wall was over 20 feet deep, interspersed with towers. In earlier Norman castles, they were square. But while on crusade, European knights saw that eastern towers were round. They realized that eliminating corners not only made them stronger, but also provided a better view of the surrounding landscape. Completing the walls will take some 30,000 tons of sandstone.
Transport costs in the Middle Ages were incredibly expensive. So having a good supply of local stone close to the castle was vital.
To extract it from the quarry, first a row of holes is hand-drilled.
Once all the holes are ready, I'm ready to put in the iron wedges, and I'm ready to split it open by hitting very hard on each wedge with a big sledgehammer.
What a work.
The stone is split into usable blocks.
Holy F.
Then transported using horsepower and human effort.
Oh wow.
This treadwheel crane can lift up to half a ton.
The walls are built like sandwiches. On the outside you have facing walls built from better quality stones, and the inside, the rubble cores, they're built with softer stones and other offcuts from the quarry. And they're built up in layers with a very thick, coarse mortar.
This ingenious method makes the walls better able to withstand hits from a trebuchet. Sandstone is too hard to be carved into intricate windows, vaults, and steps. Instead, softer, more expensive limestone is used. These sophisticated building techniques make castles the ultimate feats of medieval engineering. It's a testament to their construction that so many still stand today.
Alright. Learned some. That one we already seen. Documentation, alright. Next mission.
At the Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever.
Yep, we just played that.
At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back
England
under
history
Norman
here.
control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
We'll figure it out. Ready. King William's army faced an uncertain march to York, fraught with resistance from those opposed to Norman rule. We're in 1069 now. We're gonna go over this timeline from 1066 to 1217. It's probably this entire mission. So in the main menu there were 4 missions right now. So every mission contains several submissions. Just finished the first one. See the next one after the load screen. Really cool that they did this with all those history stuff in between. It's so fascinating. Normally I would maybe skip something like that, but it's definitely worth to watch. Almost there. To the next mission. You can find useful shortcut keys for many actions in the settings menu. Yeah, I still remember also stuff like Ctrl 1, Ctrl 2 to make yourself some armies, you know. Quickly select. Go to York, 1069.
William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Alright. You need to go this way. Here's York. You need to capture the road. You have to capture a Middletrope first. Middletorp. We're going to York. Okay. Can do is double tap for 1. Scout. Right. I think everybody will follow him again, hopefully. Will they? They will not. Alright. All units to enter target building, stand ground. Wedgie formation, line formation. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna click everyone then.
Avant, compagnon, certes. Quand je commande avant, avertissez votre courage, compagnon. Ici! Retrayez vos amours.
And we found some enemies.
Avertissez votre courage, compagnon. Péricule! Je cours dessus.
Oh dear. Get those spearmans. Dead. And let's do the normal with 2.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Saving game. Good. Got some checkpoints built in as well. Build up your economy. 4 additional farms, assign 5 villages to chop wood, and build 2 additional houses. Those are our villages, alright.
Sono. Sì. Laborans la terre, che?
Start building the farms.
Laburo. Quad.
We need 4 additional farms, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 90 population, so let's create some extra villages, shall we? Drop them here. Where's wood? Can chop it down here. And build 2 additional houses. Right.
Me.
Let's create a little town. Oh, we need more wood. Okay.
Me?
Oh, then we can't build a lumber camp. Okay, we're gonna need to walk first a little bit for the wood. Fortunate. How much wood do we have? We have 0. That's not a lot. Sure you wish to load this save game? No. I did not press that.
Quand je commande, avant. Incontinent.
Or is that the F9 key? Oh yeah, okay. Let's see if we can unbind that. Trolls. F8. So, oh, there it is. Can we lead it? Yeah, we can. Okay. And up F9 here. And remove that. Alright. Alright. Save. And close. There you go. Finally finished my new Discord server. Ah, you have your own Discord server? Good, man.
Colones. Materia.
Yeah, it can be a lot of work to set up a good Discord server. Hopefully it will trade off for you.
Okay. Materia.
Alright, we need 50 wood as soon as we can. It's gonna help us a lot, getting more lumber quickly.
Si. Seco.
Sign 5 village job wood. Smaller server already? You just wanted to make fresh one? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Server for gamers, or what's your Discord server all about? Let's build a lump. Speed things up. Don't want the villagers to just walk around constantly, you know.
Ah, finite.
Ooh, that was loud. I'm so sorry. Alright. It's gonna speed things up. And let's build a second home.
Spero.
Sheep for... Yeah, not coming through, mate. Not gonna work for you.
Me? Ubi vado?
Let's build another house. Our game server, alright. Cool.
Spero. Laburo. Quod. Laburo.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
Reinforcements have arrived. Oh dear, that's quite a lot. Nice. Let's add them.
Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
Alright, let's wait for them to merge. And then let's attack the next one. It's all going well. Getting some food in the meantime, so should be good to go. Every minute we're getting 270 food and 200. It's more than enough. Ah, you can even see how many people are
Ubi vado?
on there.
Me si che.
Spero.
Si. Ubi vado?
Oh, that's a good add-on. That's a quality improvement. Definitely. Right.
Retraietz vos amoei. Apertisetz vostre courage.
Let's go to the next place. Alright. Small hole up. So it's a big army, this is gonna be easy. He's incontinent. Okay, good to know. Alright, should be there. The wall. Some people up there. Right. That was quick.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
build up support for your army. Right.
Knowing he would face strong resistance in the city, William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Alright, so we need to gather food and gold to construct a landmark, and we need to construct a landmark to advance to the feudal age. And we need to build a stable to produce horsemen. So, what I've seen in the tutorial is that in this episode... That's mining camp, that's great. Okay. In this episode, you need to build a landmark first to go to the next age. You can see here, if you go to the feudal age, we have two options. We can go for produce archers at 100% speed, or heal all nearby out of combat units by 2 every 1.5 seconds. Go for faster archer. Alright. How can we create a landmark? Oh, it's huge. Gonna be inside the wall. I can do it here. Alright, let's advance to the next stage, shall we? We can have 190 people. That's amazing. One is enough to build a stable. Those are houses. What is this? Houses as well. Market. Trade stuff. Yep. Okay.
Escolto.
Stables. Oh yeah, we need to go to the second age first. Feudal age. Yeah, now every time I subscribe thing is played, it's also saving. Let's go back to F8, shall we? F9 is the... Okay, that's my mistake. So this should be F8. Quick save. Don't want F9 bound because F9 I'm using to do this animation on screen. Alright. See you right back, CJ. I'll build some stables in the meantime.
Man demands.
If I'm at H2, of course. All the resources already? Yeah, we have. Oh, more than enough. We have 1300. Probably still producing here, right? Yep, we're still going strong. There you go.
The Norman army came under attack from a new enemy, the Danes. The northern rebels had forged an alliance with the Danish king Svein II, whose army would prove a thorn in William's side.
I'll walk behind them.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Optional, stop the Danish raids. Send gold tribute to the Danish, 500, or destroy the Dane camp. Alright. Well, I don't know what you all think. Let's destroy the Dane camp, shall we? Or not gonna give them free gold, are we?
William's reinforcements from the south had arrived, adding vital numbers to his Norman army.
Yeah. With those, we're definitely not gonna do it. Just screwed. I believe village can drop off food faster. Farms near mills are harvest 50% faster. Definitely want a mill here. Hey, welcome back. So we have some options. We can or send 500 gold to the Danish, so they won't attack us. They're here. Or we're gonna destroy the camp. Pretty sure we're just gonna destroy the camp. Let's build some. Get us some stone in the meantime. Maybe we need it later on. That would be smart, you know. Some villages as well. Let's attack the Danish people. One villager. Both. Right, you can work here. This game looks so beautiful, isn't it? I really love it. We don't need those. Our army is big enough, you know. Could always some new men and then attack. Oh, they're attacking us. Let's go. So they're offering us a deal for 500 gold to leave us alone, but they are attacking us anyway, so yeah, that's not kind. So also what I understand, they're talking like in their language, in this case Old English, and their English is evolving the further you go in the age. So the further you go in the age, the better their English becoming. Like back in the days.
The Normans discovered the source of the Danes' threat, an outpost on the water. William had a choice: bypass the encampment, destroy it, or pay the Danes the gold they demanded.
Definitely destroy them. Oh, there needs to be some people in to attack. Right, let's get those people down first. So are you planning to play Age of Vampires as well, CJ? taking their goal.
In destroying the Dane outpost, William stripped the rebels of a crucial ally.
Probably not. Have you played any Age of Empires before? Like Age of Empires 1 or something like that.
William's ultimate goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Alright, let's regain there. Just gonna add as well. Can use some archers. Careful archer here.
Colones paraetis.
Let's create an archery.
Vado labura. Colones sunt ici.
They're still working. Yep.
Ecce mandament. Vado labura. Colones requiem mandament.
Right. Let's continue that. Let's set a relic point here.
Benefect.
Right. Same position. Yeah. Alright. Sorry about that. Reach the city gate, so there are 3 places to breach. Do that. Gate. Gate. This is York. Okay, 2 places. Let's wait for a few people. We don't need that many, but I mean, we also have a lot of archers already.
L'heure est de besoigneur. Bene audité.
It can be
Quand je commande, avant.
just create some new troops, you know, spare troops for if they die, like that. Right. Let's go.
Avant, compagnon.
King William up north to York,
Certes.
to the gates.
Si comme vos voldrez.
Probably gonna be a more heavy battle, I
Incontinent.
assume. Who's there? Price tag. Kill them. For England. Attack goes from over the wall. Should be right. Oh yeah, that's great. Nice. And we're in. Alright.
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Let's get our archers to attack from a distance. Time. Oh, not necessary. We're already through. There's some more people though here. I'm gonna make this though. It's looking like it. Oh damn it, on the back. Yeah, this is gonna be a defeat. Let's get back. York, you live another day. That is not good, guys. That's not good.
Cose sera ma sonata.
Donnez-moi votre service.
Colonnes, parade c'est prance. Buon labour.
That's a shame. It's not fun to have to do all over again, you know?
Io ma sono la cose.
A lot of space here to build.
Vado laburar.
Colonnes requiem mandement. Quoi de labour? Vado laburar. Labour spérance.
Guys can stop working. We don't need that. Let's focus on food.
Parade pour venir.
This goes for you guys.
Benefect.
Mandesquid.
Some more farming.
Me plect.
It's a shame.
Cose sera ma sonata.
Oh well.
Mandements, colonnes. Returno con materia.
Oh yeah.
Io ma sono la
Still
cose.
need to build those guys. Let's some troopers, shall we? Need to build a new army.
Buon labour.
Quid mandes?
Colonnes requient mandement. Movi colonnes.
Increase the melee damage of non-siege, increase the melee armor of non-siege, and melee and range infantry can construct siege towers and battery rams in the field. Sounds all good. Let's do those. Oh yeah, the council can build even faster, is it? 10. Oh, it's cheaper. And faster, but it does cost a lot more wood. Oh well. Use the stuff, so. Some. population up again. Is your gaming setup changed, or do you still have 2 laptops and 2 yeah, I have 2 monitors, and I have indeed my gaming laptop where I stream on as well, and another laptop just on the side to, you know, do some stuff in the meantime, looking some stuff up. Yeah, basically the same setup. Shooting. Somebody out in that tower is shooting. Sure. Know why they are not attacking. Maybe I should just be happy. Rebels. Okay. Well. As long as they don't do anything, I'm happy. Oh, those are almost done as well. Great. Produce melee infantry. Might could use some. Let's build a barrack. Doesn't seem that every build is occupied, is it? These archers cost more wood than field, so
Sommes sur Moine-Mans. Quid, mais?
It's that simple. No idea. Oh damn. Okay, they're in.
Quid labour? Labourance en les mans.
Spearman infantry best used against mounted tough infantry with good damage. Great, too early. Upgrade Vanguard man-at-arms to early man-at-arms. Get some of those.
Parades pour labourar. Cause sera ma sonate. Prate terra, labour spérance. Quid labour?
We're definitely gonna build like a big town. We should get into sim games like American Truck Simulator. I like sim games, to be honest. I've played quite some. I play Team Hospital, or what's it called nowadays? Forgot about it. What's it called? A 2 Point Hospital. I'm playing Yeah, maybe I need to do some more sims. I like sim games though. I've done some. I mean, I don't know if games like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are also sim games. Kinda are, aren't they? Oh, I built a blacksmith. Okay, that's a mistake. Just destroy it then. It's fine. I needed another barrack. That's on me. Soon we will attack. Almost. Oh, there goes his mouse. Alright, they are being made in the meantime. And let's get some here as well. Just gonna go for the cap. We're almost there anyway, so. Those. Oh, freaking no. Oh, I thought the game was crashed. Probably at the cap of the game, I think. No, still once. Oh, out of food. That makes sense. These tables want 110 oh yeah, that's a lot of flesh.
Io ma sono la cose. Cose sarà massonata. Mande squad. Vado lavorare. Felice et beat. Tuts odite. Vado lavorare.
You're just being nervous.
Parade pour laborar. Io ma sono la ciso mes. Cose sarà massonata.
Just focusing this full village on farming.
Quid me? Benefect.
Next to an army, of course.
Me plect.
Let's do one more villager. Some those people as well. There you go.
Parade pour venir.
Few more people.
Cose sarà massonata.
Don't even think we can. No, we can't. Okay, that's great. More than enough. Let's build one more villager for this one. This is a little bit sad. Nobody's picking that up, you know. Should be able to win, right? Look at the army. So huge. Right, let's wait. We're almost at 190. So what kind of sim games are you playing, CJ? villages here. Make that one more. These guys will slowly die. Don't know why they're there. Seem to be stuck or something like that. Don't know. Oh, we already killed one. Ah, hola. American truck. Simulator. Dirt Rally and Race Room. Oh yeah, Dirt Rally is cool. Play that as well. Actually played almost all Dirt games. I might even... No, I think I played every Dirt game, to be honest. It was one as well. Alright. Almost there. There's 9 people to go. What can we best at? I have no idea. I can't see anymore what's here. Some of those. Stable guys. Stables. I think we already have a lot of archers anyway. And archers are pretty weak. Those are the art. Let's distinguish them a bit. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Okay. Nice. Form one big line. Yep. That's cool. Alright. 3 people left. There's 1 there. 2 people left. 1 person left. Let's create one more early man. And we have ourselves a big army. Let's keep them once again. Right, this is gonna be our... This is gonna be the front row. Gonna go there. These guys are gonna be on the back. What are you? Yeah, those are gonna be like that. And we are at the max capacity, right? 1. Those are 2. These guys are 3. And just every 1. Let's see. Can we do that easily? Shift. Oh yeah. And that is on 4. Alright. So that is 1. That's troop 2. That's 3. Why can't I select? Yeah, that was not supposed to be. Two, 3. That is 4. Now it should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. And our man needs to be in the middle. Our hero. Take some time to figure it out again. We'll get there. Alright, that's... Is this smart though? Only gonna be a little bit far away from each other. Let's disable formation for everyone. Alright. Let's go.
Je suis votre serveuse.
Let's attack those first, shall we? And we want these guys out as well. Alright, let's go. Why did they unbind?
Je veuille vos obéir.
Should be at the top.
Donnez, ouais, commandez. Bene, bene. Obedio.
Oh, that's weird. This game seems a little bit buggy with the selection. Oh, whatever. We'll get there eventually. Alright. Shall we attack? Shall we save first? Can always do a load if we lose again. Don't want to go to all that trouble again. Alright, let's go all there. In the meantime, I may assume we can place people in the waiting queue? Yeah, we can. So they will produce whenever we're out, you know? Whenever troops get out, we can get a new go. Set up. Yep. Alright, let's go. Let's attack.
Accessments avant, compagnon. Apertisets votre courage, compagnon.
Over the bridge. Guys, over the bridge. Alright, let's go. Destroy them. Archers should be focusing on this. Horsemen should be going there. Main leading is going there. This is going well. And we reclaim York easily. Not a single man down this run. First try, guys. Let's pretend first try.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion
CJ,
was over,
I'll see you next
and
time
William
again.
the Conqueror
Have a good evening.
was uncontested as King of England.
Goodbye. Right. William won England by the sword and was merciless in replacing the Anglo-Saxon barons with a more loyal Norman nobility. His harrying of the north killed thousands, but it was a land survey that truly cemented his rule. In 1085, William sent out surveyors across England to record the land holding of everyone in his kingdom. So thorough was the survey, it was said to be as if God were recording the state of the world on Judgment Day. The resulting Doomsday Book became the basis for the land ruling for the next 8 centuries. Although William's heirs would fall into conflicts over the throne, the Doomsday Book enshrined his people as the ruling class. Now we're getting a video. I think we've seen North to York.
At the Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history.
Yeah, okay, we've seen that one.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here.
That was the beginning. Alright, let's start our extra video then. About the crossbow.
One weapon more than any other dominated warfare in the Norman period. The crossbow. 14th century crossbows like this were the culmination of centuries of development. With limbs made of steel, they were incredibly powerful. But earlier Norman crossbows had limbs made of wood.
There was a limit to how powerful these wooden bows could be.
So the idea that Norman crossbows were a powerful weapon is really a myth.
That looks painful.
Despite this, they were effective at medium range, and that was enough in battle. Drawing the bow repeatedly took a lot of strength. Thankfully, help was at hand.
A crossbowman spanned his weapon with a device called a belt and claw.
This gave him extra leverage, allowing him to use his back and legs to draw the string.
Crossbowmen were vulnerable on a battlefield, so they carried large shields called pavises, so they could hunker down behind, load, pop up, shoot, and then duck back down again to reload.
Crossbows were accurate, took less training, and used cheaper ammunition than the longbow. Most importantly, you could wait to take your shot, so they were perfect for siege situations. To protect crossbowmen when they were defending castles, they used specially built wooden galleries, called hoardings. But shooting down towards an approaching enemy presented its own problems. How to stop the bolt from falling off the crossbow before it could be shot?
What they did is just place the thumb loosely on the top of the bolt, which is just enough with light pressure to hold it in place.
Around 1200, the
Definitely
Norman
want to shoot
wooden
a crossbow.
was superseded
Looks
by
amazing.
a new design, the composite bow. With limbs made from horn and sinew, they could be made more compact than a wooden bow. And they could deliver up to 4 times the punch. They were, however, more expensive. So whether on the battlefield or the castle rampart, simple wooden crossbows remained the main weapon of the day.
Wow. Alright, we're level 8. Let's head on to the next one, shall we? Continue.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction. To crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children.
Possession. We're gonna learn about the
When William
monks.
the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him.
La.
King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. The Fall of Bayeux. 1105. King Henry I descended on Bayeux with the full force of his army, intent on taking what he believed was his. Longbowmen can deploy palings to effectively guard against a cavalry charge. Nice. Alright. Having some loading screens. Unfortunate. And it's live, so we can't cut it. Watching this back. Just skip ahead to the next mission. Have to wait for the loading screens, of course. Of course, as always, if you like the video, be sure to hit the like button. Helps me out quite a lot. And subscribe to the channel, of course, for more Age of Empire content, Among Us content, Rocket League, you name it. I get it. Alright. Press play. Normandy, 1105.
In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol.
Wow,
Having deployed their palings, Henry's
quickly
archers
shooting.
were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
That was fast shooting, wasn't it? Ah, we get some more help. Started saving. But what's happening?
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
I wanna extinguish those guys. Same, right?
It is Caesar for Actus.
And what do we have left? Before? Yeah.
We shall lay the yaw.
Let's get ahead. Destroy Bayeux. Bayeux. We don't need to destroy this. We can destroy them. They're retreating. Which makes sense.
The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Alright. Capture the forest village. Okay, let's do that. You'll gain increased vision from elevation. See if that works. It probably can shoot from a little bit further away. And we want to go away from here as quick as we can. We're losing too many people. Just run, guys, just run. It's a forest village. Let's get it. Oh dear. There you go.
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
Alright, the villages are mine now. Build a blacksmith.
Hestus commende.
What third faith, eh? That surely.
And your worker? That Shule Bayeux Timbra. Yes, sir.
Yarrow to work. Each timber
What third faith, eh?
Let's put them all on food.
Each timber theos. Yes, sir. West Duhala. Each a worker.
Yes, sir. West Duhala.
Better than standing still, that's for sure.
Yarrow to work. Each a willa, Hugh a would do. Sarah Dawn. What third faith, eh?
With a blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Insert siege engineering. Melee and range infantry can construct siege towers and battering rams in the field. Alright.
On your worker.
Get to the ready for Hestes. Fourth ward Freckers, mid Baldanes.
Let's wait. We can definitely use some extra manpower, isn't it? Can build stables?
Flapuga Strelboren.
See, what do we have? We have 61 longbowmen, 8 spearmen, King Henry. No horses anymore.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
Each Timbratheos.
Strelboren Yaru.
Yeah, let's build them there, not here. So we'll take way too long.
Ike on your Sally. Each a worker.
Oh. Almost. Oh, it's done. It is. Yeah, great. Increase range armor. Increase the range damage. Oh, there's a stable here as well. Nice.
Cheerless here. Yes, sir. West Duhala.
Sure.
That Shule Bayeux Timbran. Each a worker.
Let's wait for some those guys and then let's go head that way.
What thurfaith they? Very your words. Each Timbratheos. That Shule Bayeux Timbran. And your worker. Each Timbratheos. What thurfaith they? Each a worker. What thurfaith they?
You're really underpowered, that's for sure.
Dawn. Yes, sir. West Duhala. That Shule Bayeux Timbran.
Just wanna push out some more of those. Get some food in the meantime while we're fighting.
Each brew came back.
Don't want to be out of resources.
Henry's presence on the doorstep of Bayeux would not go unanswered, and now his forces braced for an attack by Robert's army.
They are ready for me. Why wouldn't they be?
And you work it. Ain't you working?
Attack by himself.
Yes, sir. Where's the water?
Don't worry about that.
Henry repelled the attack, but he knew that so long as Bayeux still stood, the city would not give up the fight.
That is that.
Look, you'll be ready, Frickus. Alles with it.
Put you in the middle.
List us, Veras.
Strelboran, Zithe. Nu, Tulkes, set it down.
Alright.
It's living here.
Let's not go. Let's stand here and build ourselves some battling rams. I want rams, not siege towers. Okay.
It shall be Tinchebray this. That Tinchebray shall bail. Abuga Strelboran.
Halistafala.
Nu, Yalas.
Be what thought, but
yeah, way Wigenda.
Are you all working on it?
Ikeum Shokot! Yeah, we are.
Let's come up.
It is Sitha for Actus.
And it's saving again.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayeux's mighty walls.
He shall lay
Strelboran, Zithe! Fuse to Seth!
Bayeux's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
It is Sitha for Actus. Servants, nu Tulkes, set it down. For Warde Freckles, mid Baldenes. For Warde Freckles, mid Baldenes. Admina Warde!
Oh my god.
Knitas, into the sun!
Amazing.
Knitas standing Strele! Strelboran, Jarl! Apple Knitas, Jarl! Knitas!
Let's push some more people. Don't die. It's pretty clear.
He's a worker.
Oh, damn it.
Into the sun! Knights stand in the yard! Alle Knights yard! For Wardefreckers, mit Baldenes! Alle Schwitter!
Abuga Strailbora!
Knights, into the sun! Build shield!
Vieru Seras Yaro!
Yeah, we are!
Apple Knights yard! Be me! Judas number that! Utrida nu, Tulkas!
Strailbora! Siste! Yeah, we are!
Get to be ready for Hastings.
Abuga Strailbora! Strailbora! Yanwa! Beldet me!
Omniscience is on it up to
Bloodboga Aron! Valiant!
Knights, into the sun!
Abuga Strailbora! Ina hit Strailbora! Yanwa! Resindon Sekende! Yeah, we are! Strailboran! Siste! Yeah, Abuga Strailboran! Mara Hawe Shura!
Apple Knights yard!
Strailboran! Strailboran! Yanwa!
Yeah, that shooting tower is annoying.
Siste! Strailboran! On Lisa! Ik willa! Yeah! Paragon gas on way! Strapor, Yerwa! Abuga Strailboran! Swa is Shefende! Strailboran! Siste!
Knights is Shalena Yow!
Beldet me! Abuga Strailboran!
And are to hear it! Redende, so ahead!
Yeah, we are! Yes, Strele Buse! Besande nu!
Omniscience is it's living to hear it! It's gas, so ahead!
What's their faith, eh?
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Let's create an archer.
Each timber theos.
Some gold here.
And your work, eh?
So we could be working on some gold as well. Make things
What's
more
their
easy.
faith, eh? Dike young Giseli. Yes, sir? Where's the holler? Yes, sir, no faith, eh? What's their faith, eh? Yours to lend. Yes, sir? Where's the holler?
Let's see, mining camp. Next to this. And he can start mining. Alright, building quickly a new army.
Yes, sir? Where's the holler? Each timber theos.
Let's increase the population as well. Not enough resource. Okay, we're out of wood. Amazing.
There.
What's her faith, eh?
Well, there's a lot of armory coming up still. We're fine. Just to make a new army. That's it. That's all.
And you work it. Each will
Just want some people there. Gold.
Yes, sir. Where's the water?
Continue lumbering.
Yeah, over.
We have 50 wood. We just build a new lumber. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna make a lot more sense walking wise. Otherwise you need to walk all the way there constantly.
Each will a delpha.
It's 4,000 gold. It's more than enough. Some more villages as well. Don't want all villages, of course. They can't fight, but we need absolutely some villagers. Not enough resources. Wood? Yeah, it's wood.
And your work, eh? Gathriende Voodoo.
Alright. Let's build a new army. Then attack. Killed a lot of them, but they will probably get some new armies as well. Destroy the wall a little bit more. Destroy the base. Alright, let's invest in that. That's gonna go a lot quicker then. Let's do those two.
Charles Thorfende Heston. Each a will a hua voodoo.
Let's build a barrack as well.
Each a worker. Yes, sir. Where's the water?
Here a hopper.
Estes comende.
It's a rally point there. We're going strong.
What surface they?
Just curious, can you? No, you can't. Okay.
Yarway, Yoala. Yaru to work.
And we have a lot of food, anyways. To the early. Right, let's get some of them. Those cost gold as well, these guys. So let's put 2 more on there. Meantime, let's create another barrack.
Yes, sir. Where's the
As well. Let's destroy this one. It's not doing anything anyway. Gonna use the space. Right, nice. Let's get some of those as well. There you go. Need that per se.
Yes, sir. Where's no harder?
Gold gathering faster. Let's keep them moving a little bit faster. Why not? Alright, so resources going pretty good right now. Let's see what we have here.
Look at be ready, Frekis.
300 spearmen, 3 earlies, 22 longbows, and 35 horsemen. A lot of horsemen. Also plenty of longbows. Might use a few more. Not too much. Ten or so. Horsemen for sure. Let's upgrade that as well. Why not? That. And we definitely need all the gold we can for horsemen. No. For those guys, really. Getting some harder spearmen as well. Why not? Alright. While those guys are gathering, I'll be right back. Gonna grab some water. I'm back. Let's see. We haven't missed anything, don't we? No. Still producing. Good. Some more of those. More of those. Some stables. Just pushing a lot of armory guys, you know. We have more than enough resources. Like 400 wood at each minute, 750 food each minute, and 330 of gold. Now let's do that. And that as well. Just gonna get everything done, you know. That's on me. Wanted this building destroyed. Get a more white again. That's on me. Oh well.
Yes, sir.
I want to create a few more though. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, guys. Alright, population is full. Just fine. You build that one? Does it allow? It allows me.
Ramrinkas, here we are. Icheam Yaduna, what Hestes? Beadu Seras Yaru, Beala, Beadu Seras Ferende.
Yet he ready for who to readeth new, Tulkas. He shall lay the yard.
Fine, Beadu Seras. Beadu Saru on the Hildeshura!
New, Tulkas, setteth yard. At mean a word. Ferreth.
Tower is going down now as well. I'm back.
Andente to servant.
All there. Just widening the gap. Last time some people wanted to walk around while there was no entrance. Let's not make that same mistake again, shall we? What we can do in the meantime is getting the archers under 1, getting them under 2, getting them under 3, getting the leader under 4, getting everyone under 5. There you go. You guys can be 6. Or 0. Don't need to be 7. Oh well. Have some spare army in the making. Let's create some waiting rows, you know. It won't produce anyways, but it's fine. Some new armies in the waiting queue. And whenever we're losing some people, they're just making new ones, you know. I know I'm at the capacity. It's fine. Producing. Alright.
Yes,
oh yeah,
sir.
and he can join his fellow friends on shoot.
It is Sitha for actors.
Fine, Beadu Seras.
Yeah, this gap is more than wide enough, isn't it? Attack. 5. Gonna do the same. Attack mode, and let's get to here, shall we?
Andente to serve. Who to readeth new, Tulkas.
You're so gonna be screwed.
Mid Balvenes.
We're just gonna go up again. Attack quicker. There you go. Let's destroy them. Almost done. There you go. Victory, everyone.
As Bayeux burned,
Those
and the
graphics are
people
so
fled in
cool.
terror,
How everything is
King
collapsing
Henry
and stuff like that.
basked in the victory
Really
over
amazing.
his brother Duke Robert. But
Compared to
Henry
the
would
other
not stop until
Age of
all
Empires,
Normandy was back under
really
the
great.
English crown.
It's victory, guys. Another one. So that's 2 hours in the campaign. Failed once. At least we didn't lose the mission, but we lose all our troops. Alright, let's see. We have a mail making and a possession video. I don't think we've seen both. Let's do this. Nope, we haven't seen this one.
By 1100, the medieval knight was dressed from head to toe in mail.
Mail is really like a metal fabric. It moves and behaves like a cloth, but is actually made of hundreds and thousands of interlocking iron rings.
It could turn and deflect a sword blade.
As an armor, mail didn't work all by itself. It needed the addition of a padded coat. The coat absorbed the shock of the blow, whilst the mail turned away the cut. Together, they formed an incredibly effective protection.
The first stage in making mail was to create wire to the right thickness. To do this, it was pulled through a drawing plate, which had a series of ever smaller holes, until you got wire of the desired gauge.
To make the rings, we wind the wire onto a mandrel.
And then we take it off the mandrel and cut the rings.
So I've flattened the overlapping ends of the ring, and I've pierced a hole through it. And now
It seems to
Nick
have
has
some
to put a
issues
rivet
in
in
the
it.
meantime. Sorry for that.
The basic construction
Oh,
of
now
mail
it's going
would
better
be
again.
a ratio of 4 to 1.
Sorry for
so
that.
each ring goes through 4 of its fellows. Here you can see I've made a set of 5, which will then be joined to other sets of 5 to create a sheet of mail.
Mail had to be tailored to a perfect fit. It had to be shaped for feet and legs, arms and hands, and of course the head. A skilled mail maker could make very precise shapes.
Of course, for more complicated parts of the body, like elbows, we can actually tailor it in 2 different directions at the same time.
Yeah, so if we fold this in half, we have an elbow.
One of the main benefits of tailoring in mail was that it meant a knight didn't have to carry a single ring of extra weight that he didn't need to.
The mail to cover a knight from head to toe required about 200,000 rings.
Oh, that's a lot.
High-status knights would have had their mail edged with gold, but most importantly, it had to be functional.
Clad in mail with his shield and helmet, the knight was well equipped to face the weapons of the day.
Wow, that was cool. Right.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him.
We have seen this one, isn't it? Yeah.
He began a brutal campaign of destruction.
We have done that the last episode. Alright. Gonna do another one, another mission. We can do one more. Let's continue.
While Bayeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands.
The Battle of Tinchebray, 1106. What we're gonna play now. It's the same age as the last one, wasn't it? I believe so. King Henry I bid for Normandy, hinged on capturing his brother, but the castle at Tinchebray protected Duke Robert. Henry would take any measure necessary to lure him out. Stone walls cannot be breached without siege equipment. And we found it out last match. So we've done like 3 episodes right now, so it's going pretty quick. I don't know how many missions there are in one main mission. Probably something around 10 or 15, you know. In this way, it's not gonna help if we stay in 1106. Of course, we're gonna play normal games as well, you know, out of the campaign mode. Getting some multiplayer, of course. We're playing that the next time. This time we're gonna stick to story mode.
Determined to claim Normandy and capture his brother, Duke Robert, King Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing. Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother.
That is where we come in. Yep. Still in the
Henry
second
would
phase.
force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Alright. Raise village to draw out Robert's army. Burn all buildings and burn all buildings in France. Okay. Let's do this.
Ready for Hastings. Garwigan Asataf. Yerwath Garwigan.
Do we have? We have spearmen. We have ourselves some those mountain knights. Okay. We got ourselves some longbows.
Yeah.
Scout. It's fine. And King Henry, of course. Alright. Let's try and destroy some buildings here. That is close by anyway. What options do we have? Attack moves.
Yarway. Trimeth Garu.
The siege engineering technology for that. The plate spellings, of course. Enemy cavalry are stunned for 2.5 seconds and take 25 damage.
Strabora, Sithe. Obeisance is Ane Athu. Yahweh, we get.
Alright, let's go.
Fourth Warde Freckes, mid Baldanes.
Let's burn the buildings in France. France. Or however you want to call it.
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
Definitely don't want to die. Can we capture this? Just destroy some other stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. We probably need to destroy everything, do we? Just go pretty quick. Yeah, you need to destroy everything. Okay. So no camp from me here. Fine enough though. Something is so good. Shoot the gold in the meantime.
The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes.
Yeah, we got ourselves safe. Okay.
Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies if he could procure the gold to pay them.
Finding a lot of gold. Probably part of the campaign anyway. Find that.
Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray. Henry's ally in Bayeux sent reinforcements in exchange for gold.
Right. Gonna stop those guys first.
It is Sitha for actors. Fourth Warde Freckes, mid
Henry sent gold to his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers. By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defenses.
Right.
Let us gun. Abuga, strong styria.
Get to the red. Duty is none borden.
Can buy another vice permanent archers. Oh, if we want though. Right, let's rebind. You're 1. You guys are 2.
Readeth Aeradus.
Arthur Knitus Yara.
You guys are 3.
Keepeth good fettle.
Yaru Scala standeth Yaru.
You guys are 4. It's mounted knights, okay.
Garu Upa.
You guys are 5.
Look at be a thir fuse to servant.
6. Everyone is put to 0. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to attack the others. Find some gold. Time. Sure though. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Andente to servant. Ut readeth nu, Tulkis. Fourth warde freckes, mid baldenes. Dute is none of them. Ikeum shottel! Get thee did ulfa! Stand in there! Shottel! Streboren! Yenwa!
So we're having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buildings. Let's just make them do their own stuff, you know? Right.
Get to the ready for Hestes. He shall lay the yow. Ha! Ut readeth nu, Tulkis.
Let's claim all the gold. Use it.
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Alright, let's wait for those troops.
Henry sent gold to his ally in men and received fresh reinforcements.
Eliminate Robert's army. We're doing our best. Alright, so we have Robert, heavy armor, strong melee combat, we have an archers, spearmen and men at arms. Okay, they're coming my way. They don't have any patience. That's fine.
Hot me. Full Yaru Hesse.
Obeisance.
Hot Vichavide Hesse.
All Canitas Yar.
Herath. It was Scala Hildefus. Huskala Hedegonga. A standeth Huskala.
Canitas, another side. Nu, Tulkis, seteth yaw.
Heareth Yawala.
Alright. Shoot.
It's libe to hear it.
Let's go.
Settlers. Alles with it.
Okay.
Flat boga a rod.
Canitas, yar.
Wow. Okay. That was quick. Defeat Duke Robert and his army. Seems like to be the mission. Pretty quick one, isn't it?
King Henry's tactic of luring Robert into the open had worked.
Alright guys, if you're enjoying
Henry
this
captured his
content,
brother,
be sure
and
to
Normandy
subscribe
was his.
and like the video. Getting a lot more Age of Empires and other games out, so streaming a lot more other games, Among Us, Rocket League, you name it. In Henry III's quest to retake Normandy from his brother, he burned down the city of Bayeux and beset the countryside with war. But it would be a backroom deal with the lords of Caen that would secure the great stronghold for England. Henry had such immense wealth that he was able to buy the loyalty of his brother's barons, and such de facto captured the lord of Caen and brought them to Henry. Henry made a deal with his prisoners, give up the fortress of Caen without a fight, and in return for betraying their duke, receive land and riches from the English king. Remember, the fate of Bayeux none refused. Caen became an important stepping stone in Henry's conquest of Normandy. Let's see the video.
While Bayeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands.
The Battle of Tinchebray. That was a short video. Wasn't too bad. Alright. So we had done 4 missions right now. It's going great. I say we're doing one more. Why not?
William the Conqueror's sons had resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother. But the French King Louis VI would not accept Henry's heir as the future Duke of Normandy. Henry's fragile power would face its first test, an invasion by the French king.
The Battle of Brémule, 1119. Alright, we made a step forward. A chance encounter in the farmlands of Normandy saw King Henry I face up open battle against the French illustrious King Louis VI. Gameplay tip. Knowing when to disengage from a fight can be the difference between victory and defeat. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes need to disengage more, you know. Just want to go. Want to fight. It's hard to give up, that's for sure. It's loading. Let me change something quickly. Can't do anything in the meantime anyway. Unless you're watching back, of course, then you can skip ahead. Alright. Let's start a new mission. Brémule.
In the disputed countryside between Normandy and France, a smouldering farmstead gave away the beginnings of a French invasion. At the head of the vast army stood King Louis of France himself. An English scout hastily rode to inform King Henry of England, who was still en route to defend his borders. Hearing of the threat, villagers and guards fled their English-held towns and retreated to the stronghold of Fleury.
Fleury. Hold off the French. Okay.
Above all, the English forces in Normandy had been commanded to hold the town of Fleury and await King Henry's arrival.
Okay, this is not happening. So hold Fleury until King Henry arrives. Just gonna... Ooh. It's good. So expensive though.
As the village of Crescenville fell, all English hopes lay in holding Fleury for the king's arrival.
We can just... Yeah, we can just abandon this all and that's just fine. All going... Yeah, they're all escaping. Just me. Okay, great. Let's prep. Now what do we have? We have a market, some stables, right? Going to H3 this one. That's great. Ooh, that's a lot of. Okay.
Hastings, Commander. Yes.
Definitely need you guys. That's for sure.
On Monath. Return. Here! On Monath. You have some.
And your worker? Be attending flesh.
Earth open.
Let's see how fast we can go to the gasway, shall we?
You did it over. Then Hester.
Fuscala Hildefus.
Bayard May. Ayoret Yaru. Steady fast anew.
Run. Okay. Some new ones.
The town of Cranville succumbed to the French, and the English were pushed back towards Fleury.
On Munath. Icha Willa. Strelbo Kuthlicha.
Okay. Food. Right now. A bit more food. For the better course, eventually.
Yes, where's the wala? Yarway, Yoala. That's Shule Bayo Tinchebray. What third faith, eh? Each Tinchebray thing. What third faith, eh? Each a worker and your worker.
Hatas ye
Each Tinchebray thing. Estes commende. Veradon.
Oh damn. Like a lot of soldiers. Can we actually hold this? Not sure.
At last, King Henry and his forces made their arrival at Fleury.
Ooh, nice. We got some help, guys.
Where's the wala? That's and your worker. Each a worker. And your worker. Each Tinchebray Theos.
Knowing that King Louis himself was on the field, Henry saw his chance to put England's claim to Normandy beyond doubt.
What's their faith, eh?
We have some wood troubles now. We have a lumberjack. Don't.
Gatriende Wudu. Yarwa Yoala. What's their faith, eh?
It's stand of Yaru Huskala.
Banquet man at arms. Alright.
Yea, where can they Hestes?
Can be standing there.
Garu Upa.
Let's just wait. Use the function key to quickly select key buildings. Press F1 to select unit, production, buildings. Press F2 to select economic buildings, F3 to select technology, and F4 to select landmarks. That's the wrong button. Right. Those are unit production buildings. Right, F2. Nope, wrong button. Sorry for that. It's the economic building. Yeah, the market. Makes sense. 3, the technology building. Fine. And F4, the landmarks. Which is in this case a town center. To go to the next age whenever we can. Alright.
King Louis, determined to oust the English from Normandy, began sending attack parties to harass King Henry and his forces.
That's not kind, is it? Alright. Person we are going to market and food and wood. Alright. Longbowmans. You're gonna be 1. Spearmans, you're gonna be 2. Three. 4. That's gonna be 5. Just shift 1, 2, 3. Oh god, that's the wrong button. Oh, whatever. Let's kill those people.
Obeisance is steadfast anew. Yeah, Iaro. Each a folier.
Want you guys in the front row. In this formation. There you go.
An are to hear it.
Gonna be in the middle.
Bayeux death may.
That's gonna be the second. Behind him. Same.
Flambeau Fuscala Hildefus.
That's gonna be 3. Here as well.
Strelboran Sithe.
That's gonna be 4.
Heragongath on way.
Sending back here.
Gath Strelboran.
Long row. Yeah, we can cancel it.
Garwigan Asetat.
Just reading it more difficult anyway.
An are to hear it. Alla canitas yara. Out readeth thou athel bede yerbiath. Strelboran fereth. On Styriath Strelboran.
And everyone is 0. This is how they should wait. One here. 2 here. 3 there. Gonna be in the middle anyway. There. Spearmans are gonna stay here. Just shooting party, you know. Happy with that? Still working. Great. Yep, there is. We're gathering. Meantime.
Hestes Commende.
And we go to the. We can act as a keep with all the behaviors, technology, and bonuses. Act as a town center with all the behaviors, technology, units, and bonuses. Town center we already have, so I don't know what a keep is. Sweet.
Each Timbra Theos. Hunty Endi. Yarway Yawarler.
Stop mining for gold for once and go there. Some more villagers. Coming for attack again. Let them come. They won't survive. There's a great party waiting for them.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
Capture Grainville and okay, we need to capture everything back. Let's wait until the next stage.
On your worker, each will pay its delphin.
There. People on wood, I assume. Yep.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler? Eat your worker. Delhi builded thing.
A new age has begun. Nice. Alright.
Good swing.
See they to worker. It he'll build.
What needeth be undone? You'll then do that right to know.
And Sealy builded thing.
Off to the Felders.
What
Off to the
needeth be undone?
Felders.
Get it to Swinken, toon folk. If he'll happy that he building anon. Build end day that Rita new.
Let's expand a little bit.
God Swinkera be may. This Shula Udure may.
Holy fuck. Okay. Nice. $4,100. Okay, that's the same. Okay. Which is fine.
Tun folk aren't ready. Build end day that Rita new.
Town folk are ready.
Ikil happy that he building anon. Balding done. Hitlock is good.
Ready for Hastings. Fosetus dute is non burden.
How much do we have? 5. 15.
Al Suisse, yes. Knitas, stand in the eye! Reapers, yard!
Bay off yarn to Hester's toonfolk.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So. Or, yeah. Get some crossbow men as well.
Harkeneth, Aller. What needeth be undone?
Each change eventually. I want to wait for this one, I think.
Look, y'all be ready,
People do we have? Longbowman. Let's focus on Longbowman first.
Cease to Hester's.
Alita, what needeth work?
What needeth be undone? He'll build that for thee.
I can build that for you. Something like that.
Absolutely builded thing.
Building a small army. That. If we can. There's more people working there. Stone we don't actually need at the moment, so guys can stop.
We are fair and
Capture
to
stone.
folk.
Cease thee to work it. Bay off yard to Hest. We are fair and to toonfolk. Delphing to do.
Obeisance is Upsgar so ahead.
Get to the ready for Hestes. Frankers.
You already won.
No. Certes.
Great.
Fort Warde Frankers. Mit Baldenes.
I think I wanna go with quicker gold mining. The horseman upgrade, of course. too early. Sure. So we have Vanguard of Arms, right?
Sparaman Yara. Yifamai me Hestes. Look at you ready, Frekis.
Should be. So we'll put you in your waiting queue.
Toonfolk, Toonfolk. A stirreth jou nou? Delphing to do.
Upgrade to early completed, right? Choose a stone, shall we? Doing anything with the stone anyway, so. Gather the gold even quicker. It's 400. Just the gold gathering even faster. Let's get some more men at arms. Let's wait for the troops and then attack, taking back the villages. That should be easy enough. Attacking again.
No Hestas it's me Hesta, Ferret.
Let's just increase that as well. Why not? As well. Because why not? Then we're gonna go. Getting a lot of gold, which is great. Oh, we won. It's gonna cost 3 characters though. But let's make one.
It is each limit to hear it.
It's an expensive thing, that's for sure. queue. They won't be there all. That's fine.
Manganal awaiting Hastings.
Nu, Tulkes, seteth ya.
Any Anagandi to pushin.
Send them out to me now, alas.
Population capacity reached. I know. I knew that would happen. That's fine. Some people in the queue. Now I spent all my gold. Almost all my gold. Ooh, it's almost gone. Get more gold here. Yeah, we have some gold there. Right. Whenever we're fixing this one.
Get to thee ready for Hestes.
At grace that you moveth, getteth busy. What bearth in Heston? Men of armies, abideth.
Yefe mea but.
Look a be thee ready, Frekes.
Manganel Yara.
What wilt thou? What wilt thou?
An are to hear.
Manganel Yara. Engine on the way.
Nu, Tulkes, seteth ya. Obeisance.
Yarwe Showa I Hua of Surfeth Shatan.
Fuse to servant. An are to hearen.
Hartes Beremen.
Something to Shatan. And at their ready.
We need our bowman. Case we need to.
Swath ahead.
Get to thee ready for Hestes.
Dresseth yao Arwe man.
Manganal awaiting Hestes.
Knites, in the shot! Knites, in the eye! Knites, in the shot! For on!
Right.
Seeth the Hestes. I think they...
Reader, await. He saddled up and redende.
It is Sitha for Actus. Dute is none burden. Admina worda fereth.
Intendeth nu, Tulkes.
Nu, Tulkes, seteth ya. It is Sitha for Actus. All is with it.
Claw, this is a nickel matter. Ut redende nu.
Hearkeneth all. Knites, yar, all is with it.
Intended. A stadeth? We have a stadeth beyond that.
Nu, Tulkes, setet jou. Hestes for alle here. Yetteth he ready for Hestes.
Hearkeneth alle. All state done.
Look jou beeth he ready, Frekkes. Ut readeth nu,
Let's go.
Tulkes.
Let's attack, guys. Let's destroy everything.
At mina worde, ferreth. It's liberty here.
Let's push the friends out of Grainville.
King Henry's men struck at the French forces and recaptured the town.
Seeth to Hestes. Defender has been lead.
And we have new mining camp. A lot of gold.
Yetteth he ready for Hestes. It is Sita for Actus.
Jonas jare todon. Ferreth to ende, men of armes. Every time, tended. Ich ham to Delven.
Look jou beeth he ready, Frekkes.
Aim it low.
Nu, Tulkes, setet jou. Yetteth he ready for Hestes. He shall lede jou. Fourth warde, Frekkes. Mit Baldenes.
King Louis is counter-attacking. Okay.
Andente to serve.
Sure.
Ut readeth nu, Tulkes. Dute is none borden. Andente to serve. Alles with.
Ours commander!
Committed stand in there!
Mangala Yara!
Grites, in the Nessa! Der Sweden med oss stjärtende! Ich habe won glory!
Oh. How the hell? Did we miss that?
Ready, Frekkes.
That's gonna be on me. Seen them. It's all gone right. His freaking counterattack surprised me, that's for sure.
Certes. Andente to servant.
For 1/3 on defeating King Louis' army. All thanks to himself.
It is Caesar for Actus.
Crossbowers, dress at weapons.
Guys, grab them.
Crossbows yara on the way tender. Crossbows yara on the way tender. Yeah, anon read.
They should be fine. They already started to attack.
Mandadal, await and hestas.
With the border towns recaptured, King Henry's claim to Normandy faced only one more obstacle: King Louis and his army. In the humble peasants' fields of Brémule, two kings would settle their claim to Normandy.
See they to work, eh? What needeth be undone?
Boon to hear.
Oh my god, we got ourselves a monk.
Thy will be done. Nu, Tulkes, setteth yao.
Club, Hestus commander.
What needeth be undone?
Yare to done some work, eh?
See thee to work, eh?
Get to be ready for Hestus. It is Caesar for Actus.
Fortwarde freques, mit baldenes.
Look a be thee ready, Freckes. At me no word. Ferret.
Shapath oppe. Hestus nu.
Yeah! Heads they're ready, crossbowers! Knights, stand in the yard! Knights, into the sun! Knights, into the sun! Up, Knights, yard! Knights, stand in the yard!
What a glory! At me no order!
Ich be boon to hear. Verende. What wilt thou? Me way is clear.
Somebody in Japende! Gammal nickelfräcke!
Ich bin so Febbe. Under Arwe Rasa.
Is he trying to convert or?
Thy will be done. Holiness leadeth me way. Verende, so ahead. Fuse, Certas! We are me shorten! Thina Munkas a standeth yard.
Me swerde! Here on off slan!
Marketh Yara, my friend.
Nu, Tulkes, set it yard. It's libe to hear it. Nu, Tulkes, set it yard. Fourth warden breakers. It warden it. Certes.
Hestes cometh, Arwaymen, steppeth to it, Arwaymen. Asteriath, Rathe, Arwaymen. Hestes and on, Boamen.
Yetteth he ready for Hestes.
Hestes and on, Boamen.
Jutrende! Ornatus!
Arconitas! Yara!
Seizure engine Yara.
Canitas, stand in the yard!
Manganal awaiting Hestus.
What wisdom!
Shoot. Oh wow. Okay.
Be ready for Hestus.
That was not good, guys. I lost all my entire army.
Thina Munkas a standeth yard.
Why can these only heal?
Hey, every John! Intend. Wuda is noteful Matera. You can build it that for they. Building done in local.
It is Sitha for Actus. Ut readeth nu, Tulkes.
Agretes for Hestes. Ich heere dat. Ik heel.
Look jou be it ready, Freckis. Andente to servant. Nu, Tulkes, set it jou. Certes.
charm and tender. Ik heel build that for day.
Kempes, lustet for Hestes. Beon kette, we are fortgangende.
Yetteth I ready for Hestes. Ut readeth nu, Tullius.
Marketh Yara, if Munkas, Sitha Tamu.
Roger, readers. Readers, bestes bene.
Harkeneth Aller.
Kempes, lustet for Hestes. We are going the Tullius.
Right. Quickly army build up.
Obeisance is ane atu. Dute is none but dead.
Intended nu, Tullius. Alunga nu,
Yeah,
Ferret.
let's- those people there. I set just the. Alright. Every army will be.
Aggressat your anafrek ernende mina mede. Tullius. Jou knap. Ich heere dat.
Here that. Let's wait for our army. Have some gold source somewhere still. Most of the army we're creating are all gold hungry, you know. These are mostly the best persons anyway, so makes sense. We have destroyed a little bit of his army. Not that much to go anyways, so we'll be fine. Just wait until our mighty new army is done, you know. If you all enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you very much. We don't have anyone here for protection, only farmers. Ah well, we'll manage. Let's see. Let's at least dose at 1. Dose at 2. Just everyone at 0. Damage. Fine. Right. Let's go. Alright. Let's see how much damage we can do. Can do. Let's put our rally point there. There you go.
No, Tulkas, set it down.
Tulkas, Ura Hastings.
Look at you be at the ready, Frekis.
For when they will sungas.
Thank you. It was a little bit overkill.
Far from home, but
we didn't
rallied
need that
by
much
their king,
army.
the English army forced a French surrender and put King Louis and his knights to flight. With the impromptu battle ending in resounding victory for the English, King Henry had secured his ancestral lands under the English crown.
Congrats. King Henry, congrats. You've done it, man. You've done it. Right. Let's look at the lore we unlocked. Louis VI was a beloved king of France. Bright and valiant from a young age, he possessed a fierce sense of duty to the kingdom. But his reign was marred by regular assaults from his own barons. Time and again they attacked his land, and each time Louis defeated them, earning him the moniker of Louis of the Fighter. After years of the thwarted resistance, the nobles accepted Louis as king and united under him against the English invaders. In his later years, Louis indulged in the pleasure of food and wine, and despite his reputation as a warrior king, he became known by another nickname, Louis the Fat. He still remembered fondly as a king who defended the poor and the pious, and who against the odds united a country in turmoil. Falconry. See how they used the
domination
falconies.
over England was marked by their imposing castles and new laws. But one passion of theirs also impacted the land: hunting.
Falconry and hawking.
The Norman nobility, both men and women, shared a love of hunting with birds of prey. To preserve their hunting grounds, they took ownership of the land and outlawed hunting by commoners. Falcons hunt by flying to a great height, then dive-bombing their prey. They are kept hunting fit, using a lure, a pad of leather with bait attached. This prepared them for catching their prey, usually other birds such as rooks and pheasants. While out hunting, a falcon might give chase to its prey far from the party. So, riders would follow them cross-country on horseback to witness the action. After a falcon had caught its prey, it was fed and would not fly again that day. This meant many birds had to be taken on a hunt to keep the nobility entertained. rather than falcons being carried on horseback, which would jostle them, they were transported on a frame called a cadge.
Oh, wow.
Although falconry was a horseman's sport, hawking was enjoyed on foot. Hawks, unlike falcons, have broad wings and hunt by following their prey in straight flight, often low to the ground, through woodland.
Gifts and beasts, aren't they? Beautiful birds.
Hunting by sight, a falcon's vision is highly developed. When not hunting, they were kept calm by putting on a leather hood. The darkness stopped them becoming overstimulated and restless. Lords of the sky, controlled by the lords of the land. Falcons and hawks were symbols of power and status. They were central to Norman identity.
It's nice. Seen this one?
William the Conqueror's sons had resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother. But the French King Louis VI would not accept Henry's heir as the future Duke of Normandy. Henry's fragile power would face its first test, an invasion by the French king.
Yeah, we seen that one. Oh well, it was a short one. Right. Let's go back. See how far we are. Seems good. We're in 1141 Lincoln. So we've done the Hastings, we've done York, we've done Bayeux, we've done Tinchebray, Brémule. Now we're at Lincoln. Seems like we're quite far ahead in the first campaign. Show how much they are. Could be another 4, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5 we've done. So maybe 10 in total. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Makes sense. We can start the 100 Years' War. And we have the Mongolian Empire. The rise of Moscow. Alright everyone. Thank you all for watching. This was it. Our first look at the campaign of Age of Empire 4. Done quite a few missions. We are at the 6th mission. So we're gonna continue that next time when we're picking this up, the stream again. And I hope you all enjoyed. If so, be sure to like, subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time again in the video. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye.